the names of the bombers. Jackie Chan is a freaking legend. Matt Squad was Howling's Joe, aka Matt Joe C. This is my review for The Foreigner. Ever since I reacted to the first trailer, if you guys have seen my reaction to that first trailer, you guys know that is what made me become a Jackie Chan fan. I went back and watched some of his old films. I've reacted to like some top 10 fighting videos of his. And now I've seen my first Jackie Chan movie in a cinema. And it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. There was not as much, I don't know why I felt like 80% of the movie would be fighting. But it was like, I'd say like 60%, or maybe like, it was like 50-50. 50% story, 50% action. And it was all good with me because Jackie Chan, as good of a martial artist he is, he's also a good actor because I realized something. When Chan is happy, I'm happy. When Chan is mad, I'm mad. When Chan is sad, I'm sad. Just certain scenes in the movie, when he would be like in a certain emotion, I would have that certain emotion as well. So I guess I should start from the beginning. I didn't expect the first bombing that killed his daughter. I did not expect that to happen as early as it did. You know, usually in trailers when you see like the main event that causes the story, the conflict of the story to unfold, is usually at least like a good maybe 30 minutes into the film. This was like less than 5 minutes into the film that it happened, and once that happened, the whole story just picked up. It didn't lag, it didn't slow down, it just picked up and kept going at a steady pace till the end of the movie. It was good. It was really good. So, his daughter died, and so Liam was bad. Well, he wasn't bad, but his mistress was bad. I don't think he knew. I honestly do not think he knew, because during the whole movie, like from the trailers, I was like, oh, this is the bad guy. This guy did the bombing. He knows. He knows who did it. But then during the movie, like eventually maybe like an hour and 30 minutes in, I was like, I just don't see this guy's I think he's telling the truth. He doesn't know what's going on. So it was his mistress that. And speaking of, let me talk about this right quick. So, what kind of incest freakery was? What kind of incest freakery was going on? So Liam was cheating on his wife with a mistress, and Liam's wife was cheating on him with their nephew. When the scene happened, when he walked in and like, you know, he walked in their closet and they started fondue-ing, I was like, what kind of incest? What? Your nephew? That's your freaking nephew. What in the world? It was they were both messed up two-timing each other. I had to talk about, even though it has nothing to do with Jackie Chan or anything, I had to, when I saw that happen in the theater, all of that cheating going on, I knew I had to bring that up. Anyway, yeah, the action, Chan has still got it. Chan has still got it. Even though he's in his 60s, he's still got it. What was my favorite fight? My favorite fight scene was the last one. It's gotta be the last one in the hotel room. When he found the group of bombers, and he found the dude with the burn on his hand, the one who did the bombing that killed his daughter. That final fight scene was awesome. It was awesome. Remember when he was like perched? He was like perched up. They were shooting through the wall, and then he came around, shot in the corner, but he wasn't there. He was just like perched up in the wall. He freaking like jumped out. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm trying to rank my favorites in order. The last one is definitely first. I really liked the forest one. The forest one when he had all the traps set. He put the blanket over the one dude. He freaking like put nails through one dude's foot. What else did he do? Well, no, there were two forest fight scenes. One with all the traps, and then one with, I can't remember the nephew's name, but it was with the nephew. And he put the thing up to his neck so quick. I was like, just the quickness, like certain things he was doing, like removing guns from people, just how quick and swift Chan is. It's almost unbeatable. It's just awesome and amazing to watch, especially from a man in his 60s who he's still got it. It's like he's still in his prime. He still has it. And I believe there was like no stunt doubles whatsoever. It was just him. I definitely got shocked at the very first fight scene, and you know what I'm talking about, when he was like breaking through the roof and he like went through the hole of the roof. The guys tried getting him. It was then they're like, you know, he's older, so like he eventually got caught at the end. It was still an awesome fight, but he did he got caught, but he got away. He still got away, because after he got caught, he like headbutted the one dude, threw somebody through a window, and he got away. So I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just thinking of when he got caught, and then that was it. But no, he got away from them, and he kept getting away from them. Every fight that he had, he kept getting away from them. And there was something I wanted to mention about the first fight, the stair scene. That's what I wanted to mention about the first fight scene. The stair scene was awesome. Jackie jumping from stair to stair. He was having trouble with that one dude just because, I mean, he is older, at least in the movie. So, well, in real life as well, but like in the movie, he's older. He had been in the army, but, you know, he was still older, so he wasn't moving as quick as he would have, but it was all still good. And I thought the story, like I said, it was like 50% action, 50% story. And like I said, after the story picked up, like after what happened, the bombing that killed his daughter, I thought the story was well paced until the end of the movie. Like it didn't feel dragged out. It didn't feel too quick. It didn't feel like it was lagging at some points. Like, oh, wow, this good stuff's happening. Then at some points, just like, really? Like, I didn't get that feeling. All the conversation, like the scenes with conversations, like I was intrigued. I wanted to know what they were saying, because I can't remember the dude's name who played Liam, but he had, him and Jackie had the best performances. The guy who played Liam, he had a really, really good performance. I was always, like intrigued to see him when he was on the screen. I liked how persistent and perseverative that Quan, was it Quan? I think it was Quan. That Quan was. He, like, with the people who were investigating, trying to find out who did the bomb that killed his daughter, like every day, he would go to the place, he'll be sit there, he would wait. He'll say, I'll wait. Man, with good patience. And so they couldn't tell him nothing. And then he actually went to Liam himself, and he set so many bombs, basically saying like, look, this happened to my daughter. This is going to keep happening around you until you give me some answers. Which again, Liam, I really think he was trying to figure out what was going on, as well as Jackie was, and didn't know that his mistress was involved. But yeah, he set the bomb in the bathroom. He set the bomb in the barn, or like, yeah, it was a barn. the barn on the farm, and I think he maybe set like two more bombs. I can't exactly remember, but I remember those two, the one in the bathroom and then the one in the barn. And like he like trailed them, he followed them because he was gonna get answers. Like, I mean, to be honest, I'd be just like him. Like I don't have a daughter, obviously. I'm only 17, but like, I mean, I just get how, like, I can understand how he felt. Like, that's your daughter, like, that you love with everything, and your last family member, and just gone. So, you know, he wasn't taking that, he wasn't taking an L. He was not taking an L. You know, so he kept trailing them, kept following them. He was going to get justice for his daughter. So, overall, I want to give it a 10 out of 10. I think I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I think I am. And no, I'm not no professional movie critic whatsoever, okay? I'm just a guy who loves movies, and I love giving my review, and you guys enjoy my reviews, so I'm going to keep doing them. But yeah, I'm no professional critiquer whatsoever. But I give it a 10 out of 10 simply because I didn't find nothing wrong with it. Like, I didn't find anything I thought was bad. Well, like, I didn't find anything I thought could have been better. I didn't find anything I thought could have been, like, I thought was worse. Like, I just didn't find anything wrong with it whatsoever. And usually, even though I'm not a professional critiquer, still, movies usually do not get a 10 out of 10 for me. They don't. It has to be it has to be worthy, in my opinion, of a 10 out of 10. And The Foreigner is, because I just didn't see anything wrong with it. I thought all the acting was amazing. All the actors gave outstanding performances, in my opinion. The story was good. It didn't feel too slow. It didn't feel too fast. It didn't feel like some things dragged on. It didn't feel like some things like went by quicker than they should have. All the action was perfect. It lasted like the perfect amount of time. All the choreography was very well. You know, all the action was just really, really, really well done. How I hoped it would have been, you know, since Jackie's getting older in his age. So everything was good to me. Gets a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys thought. Bleeding Steel is next, and just from I think it was trailer number 2 I watched, I was almost more hyped than that for The Foreigner, but now I'm really liking The Foreigner after I've seen it. So I don't know if Bleeding Steel will top it. It looks I don't know. It looks cool, but I don't know if it'll top The Foreigner. Also, you notice one thing I've noticed about Asian movies and Chinese and Japanese movies, and I'm not like trying to be offensive whatsoever. That's just any movies of Asian descent, I'll say. They always just end. And what I mean by that is, say, I'm just going to use a superhero movie for example because I love superheroes. Say the Avengers, the first Avengers, okay? After they've defeated Loki, you see the after effects. You see them all walking on that bridge. You see Thor and Loki go back to Asgard. Fury is wrapping things up with the Council. The Avengers are parting their own ways. You know, it's like a kind of, it's like a what's next type thing. And you get that in most movies, like most superhero movies at least. You get the after effects. And a lot of just general movies as well. But for most movies, like Asian descent movies, I find it where it's just like you don't get the after effects. You don't see like what's next for this character. It's just, it ends. Because Jackie was just, he was in the shop, and the lady who worked there, his friend, she walked up to him. They hugged. That was it. It ended. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I'm fine with it. Like, I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm just saying I've noticed that's how those movies end. So, Foreigner, 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was my first Jackie Chan film that I got to see in the cinema, and Bleeding Steel will be next. If you enjoyed my movie review, let me know what you thought. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description box. There are 2 like buttons. Be sure to hit the button with the thumb pointing up. Share this video to anyone you feel enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding on the notification bell to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out.